What's up guys, this is Jorge Yao and I'm back with another video. Now I'm back with sneak peek number 2. I finally got my voice back. I lost it last week, so I apologize for that. The sneak peek video should have gone out a little bit sooner, but it's not too late to do a nice epic sneak peek. Sneak peek of what, you might ask? So we have an epic Onyx market rotation where I'll go over exactly kind of what items we're going to be putting in, and just keep in mind that again I'm on the development build, so a lot of things that you see here, it's not on the live game. So I'll go over a lot of the Onyx market rotation items. Now keep in mind the Onyx market rotation normally falls on a Wednesday, which is tomorrow the 23rd, but this week the Onyx market rotation will actually go out on Thursday, so Christmas Eve, Thursday it'll go out just in time for the holidays. Now, so I'll touch on that in a little bit. So as you guys, if you guys have been playing, you guys will know there was this daily gifting tree. So check the gifting tree every day until January 4th, 2016 to win diamonds or a 24-hour camp every day. Now this is awesome. So it says it lasts 30 days, but there's a correction. It actually lasts 21 days for the gifting tree. So let me go ahead and buy it. It's only for a price of 1 Onyx, so perfect. Let's see what I got. Ooh, I won 300 diamonds. That's awesome. Let's see what other prizes I can get. So there's a lot of things you can get in here. You can get Mushen. Look at that. Onyx Dragon, Jade Dragon. You can basically get all these OP camps. Lord Ifrith, you can get all these. Now keep in mind that these are only, I believe, 1-day camps, so log in every single day, claim your camp, see if you can get something good. I'm looking forward to getting some more, ooh, even Onyx Master Tree, some Lord Ifriths, or some, let's see, what other, 2,500 diamonds, that's a lot too, and Mushen. I'm looking forward to trying to get Mushen and Lord Ifrith. So come back every single day, make sure you log in, make sure you, take a spin at the Christmas tree, I guess, prize gift lottery giveaway. I don't even know what to call it, but I guess I can call it the gifting tree. So yeah, go ahead and do that. That's awesome. You guys can get some cool camps over the holiday break. So that's just one item that we put out yesterday, which is pretty sweet. So I'll kind of go over a little bit of the Legends of War. I don't want to go into too much detail. So Legends of War is a tournament that we do, that we're doing starting this Thursday. Now it'll run for the duration of the holiday break, and the prizes are going to be epic. I'm going to save the finer details of that tournament for my next type video, part 3, which should go out either tomorrow or probably most likely Thursday, to just give you guys a little brief overview, or actually no, not brief at that point, it'll be a extensive overview of everything that's in Legends of War, the prizes that you can win, and you guys can see all the prizes in action, and so on and so forth. So we'll have a bunch of new stuff coming in for the holiday break for you guys to, get some free loot and stuff like that. If you guys remember last year, the Christmas break or the holiday break that we had last year, we did some fun stuff on New Year's Day and on New Year's Day and Christmas Day. So stay tuned for those. There will be some cool things, so make sure you log in and check those out. I will say though that the Legends of War has permanent prizes in it. So it has permanent prizes along with the Kuri / Koma Ryu, the last token for that, so level 6, and it is super powerful. I can't show you right now what that is or how it looks in terms of how powerful it is, but I will show you that in Hype Video 3. So stay tuned for that in the next day or two. But let's go ahead and look at the Onyx market changes and everything else that we can take a look at. So with the Onyx market change, like I said, it goes out on the 24th. You can see some stuff. A few things have been taken out. So Tatsuo is going to be taken out, the Shuriken Tower, and also the Prismatic Master, Prismatic Sage. But there's a bunch of things that are going in though. So we have a new Kami idol that will go in. So let me just go through these. So you have a Fire Demon camp that's going in last 7 days. That's pretty cool. We have Mass Immunes. So a few epic, of a few rares, or 1 rare, and a few legendaries. So you have Mass Immunes Retreat, Kazuya's Retreat. Obviously we have the Kuru Ryu, Kuru Koma camps, and look, we have legendary Mushen, which you can actually get in the Onyx mark, so that's pretty cool. You can get Mushen, the legendary dragon. I know that it's a community favorite, So we have the small idol and the mini Cammy idol. Now the small idol is the idol that you get, or you have to get 10,000 honor to qualify for the small Cammy idol. Now the small Cammy idol, I believe it gives you a plus 50% boost in Cammy XP. I believe that's right. Don't quote me on that. I should know this actually, but I'm pretty sure it gives you plus 50%, but the requirement is you have to be 10,000 honor. Now we created another idol, a mini Cammy idol, and look, it's a very cheap price, 10 Onyx. Not much. We really want you guys to get these. And that minimum cap is 5,000 honor. So it's a lot lower tier. A lot of players have been asking for this. You know, for players who, you know, quite haven't reached 10,000 and don't really have the motivation to get to 10,000. Well, here's a good reason why you can, you know, kind of take each step one at a time and baby step your way to 10,000. So mini Cammy idol, that'll go in the Onyx market too. Plus 25% in XP when you have it on your canvas. Again, you have to have 5,000 honor. So a few other things going in. You know, you have boss lightning tower, you have boss drum gun, boss cannon. So these are all items that we've seen before in the past. We haven't brought them back recently, so for those of you who are relatively new, you guys will see those. They're quite powerful actually, and most of them have global range, so they're really good defensive buildings. So let's go ahead and actually put down the Kuru Ryu. So let's do that. In the previous video, I showed you guys the Kuru Ryu and the Kuru Koma, but I only showed you level, I think level 2 and level 3. Now, for those of you who competed in Kuru Ryu, Kuru Koma, the last tournament that we had this past weekend, you guys will have already, let's see, level 4 and 5. So let me just show you level 4 and 5 real quick. So that's level 2, level 3, level 4. So for the sake of not making this too long, I'm just going to show you level 5. And I can actually upgrade it to level 6 right now, but I'm going to save that because that is for the next tease video, which I'll go all out, give you full details to the Legends of War, and so on and so forth. And keep in mind too that this Legends of War, just because if you haven't competed in the first 2 tournaments in the Saga, that doesn't mean you're out, because in the Legends of War we're giving you an opportunity to also win the previous tokens. So all the previous tokens will be available. Now that being said, the previous tokens, we're hoping that the previous tokens, we are going to put some in the Onyx market, so keep an eye out for that. It's currently not in here right now, but yes, we are going to put some of the tokens, probably tokens 2 and 3, or, you know, upgrade to level 2 and level 3 into the Onyx market, and then you can win the remaining tokens through the Legends of War. So you don't count yourself out yet. Those camps will still be good, and you can still compete. So just because you missed out doesn't mean you'll it'll be tougher, excuse me, can't even talk. It'll be tougher to get, obviously, because this tournament's a little bit harder, and those of you who have competed in past tournaments and won them, you know, in those tournaments, obviously that has to be a little bit easier than winning it through this tournament, since they were first on scene and they competed in those tournaments. So, but you still have an opportunity to win it in the Legends of War, those tokens, but it will be pretty tough to get those. So that being said, let's take a look at 5 and 6, or 4 and 5. Well, not 4 and 5, just 5 actually. Let's go ahead and do a battle. Let's look at level 5 on both of these. So here's a more reasonable base. Let's see, how do I want to attack from? Just use that. So keep in mind that the Ice Lion, I forget if it's Ryu or Koma, he goes for, his target preference is defenses, while the Dragon, again, I don't know which one's named which, I get them confused all the time, it attacks anything. There's no target preference. So they're actually quite tanks, you know, they go through a lot of things and they freeze upon death. So you can see the Lion freezing upon death, took out a few buildings already. You see the Dragon just doing its work on some storages, and then, you know, there you go. Keeps attacking. Awesome stuff. He does do a lot of damage. I can give you some stats probably. Let me take a look if I do have some stats on these guys. And they will be, like I said, they will be bumped up tremendously with the level 6. The level 6, you're just gonna be, wow. When you play with level 6 and you win level 6, you're gonna be very, very well pleased with how strong they are. Now, keep in mind also, Legends of War, the rewards don't actually pay out until the end, so you won't get these level 6 or the permanent statues until after the Legends of War have concluded. So just keep that in mind. It's not done, you know, intentionally. It's just how the contest is set up. Now let's take a look at the damage. So for level 5, the Kuri Koma has 3,300 HP. The Kuri Ryu has 1,875. Now these are going to be bumped tremendously. So just to give you a little sneak peek, for Koma from level 5 to 6. It'll get bumped up to 4,500 HP. So that's a 1,200 HP bump, which is huge. And then, oh, I gotta retreat this battle because I'm reading off of the spec right now. And then for Kuru Ryu, he's getting bumped from 1,875 HP to 2,650, which is also huge. Like, that's pretty big. So that's what, 25, 125. 775 damage or HP, excuse me, bump, which is huge. So the previous bump from 4 to 5 wasn't that big. It was like 300, and same with the Koma, it was about 600. So huge bump in HP, and also a considerable a bump in damage. So it'll go from, for Kuri Koma, go from 110 damage per hit to 165. So that's huge, because the previous bump was only 20, and then Kuru Ryu from 5 to 6 is going to be bumped up 15, which is kind of in line. The previous one was a bump of 10. It's kind of in line, but keep in mind that there's splash damage too, so it's compounded and it does more damage to obviously surrounding troops. So the damage per hit doesn't necessarily paint the most accurate picture of how much damage it's actually doing, because there's all these other added effects that go along with it. So keep that in mind, and attack speed and stuff like that. But splash damage is huge, so just keep that in mind. So it's going to be a huge bump for level 6. But right now, level 5 is looking pretty good. I really like it. They're pretty cool, especially if you keep it as a with other troop camps, which you'll be able to buy in the Onyx market. So if you buy, let's say, Masamune, Hime's, let's go ahead and do some fun stuff. Let's go ahead and buy all of these camps. Let's go ahead and buy all the new ones. So you got Masamune. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and buy the Fire Demon camp. Let's go ahead and buy the Mushen. And let's see, I think that's it in terms of, so I did Fire Demon, Masamune, Kazuyo, and Mushen. Yes, I did all those, and I did the Kuru Ryu and Kuru Koma. So let's go ahead and just attack with these bonus troops. So these are all the new items that went into the Onyx market, and I'm just going to attack with bonus troops and see how they do. So there they go, the whole entire horde. Let's go, let's go! So you have one red dragon with Mushen, you have the Kuru Ryu and Koma doing work, you have the Fire Demon. Oh look, it's just wrecking things right now. And then you have Kazuyo and Masamune. Look how much splash damage and poison that they're doing too. So these guys are doing work. Obviously they haven't been hit by defense yet, so I want to try to see how these guys look on a base that with defense. So let's go ahead and retreat, and let's find a base and attack from the defensive end. So let's go ahead. Okay, perfect base. So let's go ahead and attack from, I would say, let's say bottom left. All these guys going in, lots of action, things are getting poisoned. Well, my troops are actually getting poisoned, excuse me, because there's a poison cannon over there. But yeah, with those cams, you know, look, it's taking away already 6% of the base. This base is actually pretty tough. It's a lure base, so its main purpose is to draw out troops. So usually you want to attack from the top or you know, top basically, and try to punch your way in. But with just those bonus troops, you're already getting 10% at least. So Mushen, and that's not including the daily camps that you can get from the Christmas tree daily gift shrine. So that's pretty cool. So definitely 10% right there is a lot for a base like that. So yeah, look forward to those changes in the Onyx market. Again, it's on the 24th, which is Thursday. Items that are going out are Tetsuo, the Shuriken Tower, and Prismatic Master. Things that are going in are the mini Kami idol, which you need 5k honor to purchase. So that's a requirement. It gives you 25% extra XP. Last 7 days. So all these items are last 7 days. The only difference is the defensive buildings, they last 14 days actually. So you can see boss drum gun, boss lightning tower, and boss cannon, they all last 14 days. So, you know, whether you're an offensive player or a defensive player, there's something in the Onyx market for you. So it's a few rare things, Fire Demon, Epic Camps, Masamune, Kazuyo, Legendary Mushen, the Cannon boss, the Drum Gun boss, the Lightning Tower boss, and then also we'll most likely be putting in the Token 2 and Token 3 for the Kuru Koma and Kuru Ryu tokens. So for those of you who haven't played in week 1, you'll have a chance to get those, and then to at least upgrade your Kuru camps to level 3, and then you'll have to compete in Legends of War to get them to level 4, 5, and potentially 6. So there you guys go. I won't talk too much. I feel like I'm rambling. This video has been going on for a while now, so I should probably cut it a little bit short. It's 18 minutes, so I'll go ahead and cut this, and stay tuned for video hype number 3, which should be going out either tomorrow or the day afterwards, which highlights everything about the Legends of War, the permanent prizes, what you'll be winning, and so on and so forth, and it'll be pretty epic, and what's going on in terms of the holiday break and everything else. So stay tuned for that. This is Jorge Yao. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.